So today we're playing this server called Scaperune. You've probably heard of it before. I've actually heard of it before. But in particular, I am doing this video because I was asked to do it. And one of the things I do say is when I do these videos, I'm going to be completely honest with people. You don't see enough of these remakes, these '07 remakes. You just don't. You don't ever see enough of them. It's because the whole new RuneScape look is what people want. People want the most updated old school RuneScape servers. I'm always yawning during these videos and I don't know why. It's early in the morning. So yeah, so they always want these updated RuneScape private servers, all these real custom things. And my view for the '07 is just, and I mean this with all respect, at this moment in time, 2017, RuneScape 2007 servers are a bit pointless, and I don't mean this in negative, because I mean it's really nice that people are trying to create and work with these servers, and I think it's brilliant that they're doing these servers. And if it does get big, then it gets big, and you've proved me wrong. But a lot of the time, these servers, they're too late. They were good because when they came back, this is what brought real old school RuneScape back, because it showed that people wanted to play the game. At the same time, now it's a bit late. We've got old school RuneScape. We've got RuneScape 3. So you've got a modern and you've got an old school. These servers just, they won't work anymore. They won't work because people don't want to play them. If they wanted to play this with the same XP rates and the same this and the same that, okay, it's double XP at the moment, but if they wanted to play this, they just go on old school RuneScape. Why earn 8 XP on here when you could earn 8 XP on RuneScape? And things like that. That's the question you should always ask. As for the detail, actually, it's not bad. This server, it's very good. I'm somewhat I'm enjoying it. I've only just sort of logged on and just started playing, but it's good fun. There's another dude here. So there is people playing the server, obviously. I don't understand how I'm being attacked in any way, shape or oh, I'm being thrown stuff at. It's always good to be doing stuff like this. I enjoy these sort of servers, but I just find them when you're leveling up in such a slow way. It's not really fun. I just find it kind of, a little bit boring to do it, to be honest, because it's going to take me at least 3 days to get bloody any close to 99. And that's not 3 days of just an hour a day. That is probably 3 days added up. It's going to take me ages to get there. Is this a server that I'd probably be playing now? Probably not. That's just my personal opinion. There's always people out there that will be happy to play things like this. And I'm sure people will. But it's not a server that I would probably play myself. Because it's old. It's an old school server. It's real old school. This is what I used to play. I played Classic. I originally started in Classic and worked my way all the way through here. But hey, that was always the best, when it getting Goblin Mail for it to say this armor is too small for a human. I used to play through this game. This is something that I would have played, but to tell you the truth, I went with the times. Times changed, things moved on. When it got to RuneScape sort of 2000, I'd say anywhere from sort of 2010. I don't know, whenever the Wilderness went is when I quit, because I just didn't enjoy it anymore. What sort of game when there's trade restrictions? You couldn't do anything. You couldn't even hack anyone. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't even nick anyone's money because you could just. I'm joking, but it's just one of those things. What do you do? I like the idea that you start off with nothing. You started off with nothing and you had to work your way through, and you think that all the accounts like Zezima, Yogo Sun, Green someone, or Green 622 or whatever his name was, you know, and all these skill specs, you know, all of these people had to start with an account like this. You know, just starting off with these little accounts, and then they grow and every skill gets 99 and they get best in the game. It's pretty impressive, if you tell me. And you can kill the little rat. Not bad. But like, you know, I enjoy the games, but it's just not one of these things for me. If you guys enjoy these sort of videos, you know, and you want to see some more of these, then please thumbs up and I'll do the video. It's fine. I can always do videos on this server. I've got no issue with that at all. I'm probably going to die in about 2 seconds anyway. Probably my queue to run in about 2 minutes. There we go, we killed him. Then you got the spider, and then you got the... So, we're going to go to the bank anyway. I can't even remember if there was a bank in Lummy anymore. It used to be up top. I don't know if that's still a thing. Now, if you go to the Lumbridge guide, obviously he tells you what to do. Right, what do I require? It's always about bank pins. Is there anyone on, like... This is the problem. With a server like this, right? If you're going to do a... No, see, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. See, that's the issue. This is where the game's going to fall. There's one crucial thing, one huge crucial thing you're forgetting. There is no party chat. There's no chat. You know, I have to talk to someone to their face. And yeah, that's great, but you can't communicate with the world. So the server's not going to work. That's honestly my suggestions. You really need to have some form of maybe clan chat or something implemented into the game. And I know you want to keep it old school, and I was with some friends that wanted to create a server like this, but there was one big key fault in the entire thing: clan chat. You couldn't chat to people, and if you can't do that and you can't chat and trade, and the only place you can do it is through, you know, your friends, you know, then it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. So I think that my suggestions to you for this server right now would be add a chat, like a game chat, or maybe not game chat, you know, like, you know what I mean, like a party chat where you can say hi like that and everyone can see it, or a .yell system. You need to add that, otherwise the server's just not going to work, because people are going to log on, think old school, but they still want to talk. They still want to talk to their friends. How do you make friends? How do you build a community when you can't talk? You know, you can only talk through this. Can you add yourself? I've always wondered this. You can't add yourself to your own friend list. That's shite. So this is like going to be my first video of this server. This is just my initial like overview of it, and then I'm going to sort of play a little bit and maybe find some stuff out. Talk to the owner if I could maybe get a maxed out account to just test out what works and what doesn't in quests and everything like that. And hopefully we can have some good fun on it. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Luke, and I'll see you guys in the next video.